Selamlar. Bakalım. Hızlı bir şekilde devam etmeye çalışalım. Neredeydi görev? Ha.
I am mortally sick of it.
Someone is vexed behind that door.
Excuse the mess. Another bottle broke. It's no big business.
Are you sure you're all right? You seem a little overwhelmed.
A bottle fell from its shelf. No big business, Mr. McWraith. Happens all the time.
Have we met? I'd surely remember.
I saw you strutting cocksure about the meeting house like some Scottish king. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
Likewise, miss.
I am no miss. I'm Mistress Phoebe Walcott, and you are in my store.
Are you all right?
If you must know, sir, I have a drinking problem.
Really?
I do. My liquor disappears. My bottles fall to the floor and break, though I'm nowhere near. 'Tis a drinking problem indeed.
Objects inexplicably vanishing, moving, or breaking. Either you're haunted or you're clumsier than you think.
Haunted, you say? Well, Your Majesty, why not? As a...
You could be in danger.
Well, now...
I'm offering you my help.
I don't believe in helping hand.
Does it only happen in the shop, or does it...
Shop most of the time, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Normally, if a bottle disappears, I drank it and forgot. But I'm not wrong about this. In quiet moments, I hear the bottle glass. Other times, the shelves are straight and
Ishmael and you were close, I believe.
Oh, how full. He works for me. I have my...
Phoebe? What's the matter? Oh, good day. What can I do?
Well, it's just another bottle broke. I'd blame my butterfingers, but Mr. Banisher here thinks we may have a ghost.
God take my soul. I'm sorry. The spilled liquor. The stink.
Come now. Come now.
I'm sorry.
All is well, Ishmael. Breathe. Just breathe. It's just another worry fit. You'll be fine.
While he gets back on his feet, let's look around.
Are you sure you don't want a little pick-me-up?
Broken glass.
She said bottles in her house shifted and fell. We should check it out.
Half our operation wiped out at a storm.
Curses are bad for business.
Nice abacus.
Imagine trying to use one of those after a bottle of rock gut. No governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith. Poor Ishmael has fits of worry.
I feel like he panicked when I mentioned the ghost.
Well, ho there.
Where are you off to?
Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say... New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I.
Leaving.
They repent, Miss.
Spoken like.
I fear, however.
We found a page ripped from a book. Here, do you recognise it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusement?
Why would you fail to disclose the.
It was a long time ago. I said,
We know. But we're looking for Grace.
who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Hmm.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
Ever heard?
Seeker? This...
We think she's great.
We think.
Then you'll need to...
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so There are more effective cloaking spells, but the
The short version.
Yes, of course.
Grace Pennington and a triangle.
Well then,
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo.
That's just great.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book... I don't even know...
Not asked for advice, but I'll give.
That...
I think.
Tell the truth, they don't. And without... In fact, they'll... If you can bring people... What do you wish to...
Tell me about this.
Folk have been quite lovely as it happened. Thinking about...
Thank you for.
Could you tell...
Once.
Boydan mı gireceğiz?
Go on then. Talk to me. I'm all back.
I haunt you as a ghost, and you act as though that's normal. I'm dead, and I'm not all right. I'm not all right at all, but you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry, and it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know, but it still felt that way.
Underground location. Oo. Bir dakika. Şeye mi gideceğiz? Buranın en altına mı? Şurada bir şey var diye. Ben bunu açmamış mıydım? Açmış olmam lazım ama. Onu da yapalım. Diyecektim. Ha, yapılmıyormuş. Okey.
These stains block the way through, like a thick web. No time to lose.
Umarım doğru boyda gidiyorumdur.
Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. I rely on you. Your presence reassures me. I dread your absence. I can barely bring myself to think about it. I don't wish to deny your pain. But just try to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty. You'll get it next time.
Ay ay. Gereksiz öldük ya. Çok gereksizdi. Ay ay. Neyse hızlıca şunu bir temizleyelim.
Did we miss a few? Ask for help if you need it.
gereksiz yere öldük daha demin ya.
Our book isn't here.
Nasıl
Our book
oluyor?
might be up there.
I might need some help.
I might be able to give it.
Buradan her türlü geçmek lazım. Nasıl yukarı çıkacağız ama? Şurası varmış. Varmıştı.
This looks like Lami's stuff. Only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place. I need a better angle.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red. Run, Red! Running away, are we? This isn't over yet. Don't just stand there. Move! Crows answer its call.
Ya ama kaçamıyoruz ya. O kötü. Yenerdik bunu ya. Allah yenerdik.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red. learn, do they? It's up to no good.
What's that thing have? Got another trick up your sleeve.
They never learn, do they?
Got another trick up your sleeve.
Fancy a race?
Enough! The damn toes! Bastard!
Güzel. Aldığımıza göre artık böyle ikinci bir boss olmaz. Ne tahmin ediyorum ben. Direkt çıkıyoruz. Tamam. Yani böyle sıradan atmamışızdır büyük ihtimal atmışız güzel.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Öyledir herhalde. Hangi taraf? Ha, sağdan. Ruh mu?
Did you see that?
Let's follow it.
This is getting serious. Think I used to keep it a wolf clothes on one hand.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse. Up there.
Come back to me.
Try to find a way across.
I'm on it. Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Şansa bunu da bulmuş olduk. Güzel.
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall. Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
İşte aynı yerden şansa.
wait.
Ha, nereye götürüyorsun ya? Şehre doğru gidiyorduk.
I'm right here, you know. Here you are. Good day. Are you the Whoa, Amante Duarte.
Banishers.
That's part.
Fudden. I love. I've tried.
We have.
Görevin buradaki ayağını yaptık. Gereklerine devam etmiş. Ona göre yoldaydım da.
What are you thinking?
It's more of a feeling. Something's wrong.
Your senses are sharpening. She certainly didn't tell us everything.
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still banishers, after all.
We are indeed. Grace.
So, you know.
I know you're Pennington's daughter. Still, I see the family resemblance.
In the end, neither could he.
Must have hot.
Does it matter now? The captain is no more, and till the end, so was his daughter. I defied him. I sought forbidden knowledge and stepped beyond the boundaries. At the end of that most painful of journeys, Grace was dead. And Seeker was born. Yes, it hurt, but it was worth it. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
Şunları da alınabilir aslında. Ama ne lazım hatırlamıyorum.
You learned
Not really. They say, but I did not.
lamb.
When I was but now is later.
The time has come for us to go back to New Eden.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was us through the void. But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town. I shall see you there.
With that,
Bring peace to this. I know it's not.
on the cup.
Thank you.
They've seen better days.
As have we all.
Az kalsın gözümden kaçıyordu. Oo.
What's that?
That?
I like your new place a lot better than the old one.
I was a different person then.
This will be useful.
Valla şey yapmışsın var şöyle bir kamp ateşi de yapaydın da şimdi lazımsaydı ya. Allah. Hiç bizi düşünme.
She's the custodian now. May she have all the wisdom of her mentor and more.
I wish I'd have the wisdom of mine.
You're not as stupid as you sound. You'll be fine.
Ay. Wisdom rate persistent. Eliteceğim. Bundan şuradan direkt çat diye çıkmış lan. Daha mı kısa olmuş? Evet. Geldik sonunda bu noktaya. geçelim.
That's a void breach, all right. Should we jump in?
Wait. This is it, isn't it?
This is it.
You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
Do you ever wonder how things would have gone if we'd never come here?
Never. Do you?
Sometimes.
I think about our last morning in Oporto, of our tiny room overlooking the fish market.
A horrendously loud fish market.
You slept soundly in my arms as I lay listening to the clamor. I watched those curtains blow through the window for hours, or so it felt. I think of that moment often. That instant suspended in time, before Charles's letter found us.
We were glad to hear from our friend, and buoyed by our latest success.
Oydu
The
bu bölüme mi
ghost blew up the
sığdırsam
Duke's wine
yoksa
cellar, but we
diğer
got the job
bölümü mü
done.
acaba yapsam?
Ah,
Emin değilim.
I had a good life. We had a good life.
I'm gonna miss you so very much.
There's much to do between here and goodbye. Let's go do it. Thank you for standing by my side through it all, for everything. Into the fray then.
Always.
Bence bu oyuna girdikten sonra bölümü kapatayım. Sonra uzun bir final bölümümüz olmuş olsun.
What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on.
Evet. Bu bölümlük bu kadar diyelim. Final bölümünde görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar.